People are starting to piss me off, right? People are starting to really piss me off. Got up early this morning, had a nice sleep. You know, time spent. This is really good. This is good. This is fucking good. Back. If anyone comes within 100 feet of me, don't come within 10 feet of me unless you've got something nice to say. How about that? That's not bad. I'm going to wear that. Kind of got that Generation X t-shirt. Can like Billy Idol, right? You know, and I'll wear that, right? And it says on the back, yeah. I'm really getting tired of people. Really tired. Yeah. I'm not even saying anything. They're just no. That's the point. After my 1.3 thousand videos, I'm going, can you give me something back? So I'm just like, right, I'm waiting. World, come to me. It's a bit like the legs, isn't it? When I go out on a bike ride and I put all the work in, and I go, right, I'm fucking burnt out. Right, it's up to you to come to me. Having a conversation with my legs, right? I think I've given you enough time. I'll wait for you to come to me. I'll wait. I'll be here. Right here waiting for you, yeah. I was talking about the pub last night. I'm going, I could write a fucking 1,000 short films, right? I could write a fucking Netflix movie. My life is a movie. I was thinking, right, or I was saying, isn't it funny that you could explore this, the juxtapositions, one extreme to the other, right? I didn't want to, and I didn't feel like I can go into a lot of these pubs, right? So I can't go, I'm not accepted, right? But outside, I can walk fucking anywhere and no one can fuck with me. That's quite an interesting juxtaposition, isn't it? I sent my brother some messages. It was really quite healing. You listen to a couple of them, it's like exploring some of the shit, you know, like I'm waiting for folk to start coming at me with something normal, something positive. I said to him, aye, all that fucking shit, right? It's starting to feel like I could see right through it, right? Aye, people, up your game. It's just starting to feel like I'm calling them out. I'm going, this is just, all this shade is nothing but spiritual attacks. Unless you got to come at me with something more positive, then clean up your flat. There's always one. You're on Psychotic episode. What are you doing over by the jukebox? Just taking up the space that God gave me. Is that alright? What else? You're too much. You know, you're a bit hyper. Unless someone's got to come at me with some normal energy, like, you know, how's it going? And that fucking show I was talking about, the Dumfries Theatre Royal, that's no some fucking joke or fantasy. The reason I sent my brother this morning, because, you know, brother in inverted comma, is that the best you've got? Can you actually up your game and, you know, open your heart to me? And considering how much I've opened my heart and some folk are still shut down, the gate's closed. Well, if they opened the gate, there'd be a glorious field and pastures to explore, but now we'll close down and scapegoat Dave because he's free. You know, I've done all that work so that I can just be painted as a maniac. You want to come at me with something better than that. But what I was saying was, I was going, aye, the Dumfries Theatre Royal, it's not even a fucking joke. I was offended. This is no fake. This is no some like putting on a character, right? I am Graham O'Brien doing a speaking tour, basically, right? 60,000 mile. I mean, you can say other cyclists have done 10,000 mile a year, but nobody did fucking 200 mile an hour solo at 20 mile an hour, did they? Did they have the get up and go and the kind of spiritual alignment and the fucking balls to do that in COVID? I did it. So I was offended when I saw Mark Beaumont. I'm going, come on. That's what I'm trying to say, this fucking town gaslighting me. Why would you go and see Mark Beaumont when there's somebody like fucking top notch right under your noses, and invariably I get bullshit for it. So I'll do the show right now. I've got a whole hour. I could do a show right now. I could. Right. How many different iterations of the show could I do? You know that what's it called? You're gonna hear me roar. That one with the visuals, with the plane, the fighter jet, and that plane. Yeah, it's really quite. I can't help it if I've got the X factor. It's not my fault, right? It's not my fault, right? And that's playing. Or you could have seen a million different ways you could do it, and that's part of the problem. It's too exciting. I'm a bit like one of these pop divas. Too many outfits. I wish I could wear them all. You know, it's just not enough time to boil it all down into 2 hours, is there? It'd be blow Mark Beaumont away. I'm sorry. Physically fit. He didn't do 200 miles solo, did he? And I've got 1,000 stories, not just from that. One trick ponies doing have you done comedy, rap, sing-song, dance, music, performance art, humour, stream of consciousness? I've done it all, right? Doing a show would be fuck all. And you say things like, you try to get energy back for folk, you're like at work going fucking bored with folk. Give me something. And you say, I'm going to get that fucking show at Free State Royal. Kind of like Cain and Abel in the Bible, innit? Cain, he was really quite able, wasn't he? And Cain wanted to fucking kill him because he was jealous. Why don't you actually, appreciate what he's doing, you know? Like all this skits, and you just could easily script it. But again, has anybody got to turn up? You know, I'm telling you, it'd be fucking hilarious. Who's crazy, me or them? You know, them sitting on their ass watching Netflix every night, eating a fucking pack of minerals, doing fuck all. Meanwhile, you know, and tell me I'm crazy for achieving. You know, all the lines that just come out of the top, you know, glowing light, and you know, there's always one to be glowing light in the face of it. All the fucking lines I could come up with, and like the I'm feeling that, you know, the Prodigy thing. That's the shit. It's stuff like you could have wee music, but you know, up and down like a roller coaster, which is what my life's been for the past 7 years. So I could have like a wee. You know, this is me scratching the surface. I'm telling you, I could do even no rehearsal, no script, today. Why is it just the same old faces every year? Why am I not doing it? I think I should be emailing them, but I mean, by the time I do it, I'll probably be doing someone else awesome. So, you know, you can't do everything in this life, even though you actually can. Yeah, I think, yeah, the audio visuals, and you mash it up with the spoken word and the humour and the singing and the rapping and the motivational speaking. And Mark Beaumont, you're fucking shite compared to me, alright? Stuff like that. That's what I'm trying to say. Giving out all this fucking content and I get nothing back, and I'm going, it's starting now to feel like, who's the problem, me or them? You know? Folk have lost their fucking oomph and their fucking sense of humour, and their they can gaslight me all they want, but do you know what I mean? So I'm talking as if like the world revolves around me, but I'm just saying, I'm being that focused on this shit. You would have thought you would have got more interest. But do I look like I give a fuck? Because it's got to be nice weather, and I'll cycle up to Glasgow, put the layer gear. That's what I'll hold on to that. Yeah, I've reclaimed my own energy. Woo! That's what it's about. So, I've given people too much respect, too many chances. It's like, come on. And they're obviously no cut for the same cloth as me. They're not got the same get up and go. Not got enough going on in their life. Not got enough respect for me and my fucking intelligence. I think that's the thing. Like, you know, your what's-her-face bar lady for the coach and horses. You're a bit overweight, you're not as fit as me, you're not intelligent as me, you're not as talented as me, right? So have some motherfucking respect for the glorious, divine, masculine peacock that stands in front of you, you know? And the speaking part, right? That's fucking easy. We're at the point now where it's fucking easy. The speaking part's fucking easy. It's coming. Is that when folk will take notice of me? I've already done the speaking part all the time in my YouTube thing. And I'm not going to go into the training I've had, and just the life training. And I was talking about this yesterday as well, like the Outlaw King, and that's old news, but I'm going, fuck me. How fucking... folk want to take your throne. They want it, though, jealous of like how free-spirited and wow, you can express yourself. And it's like, well, you can't... In order to get to it, you've got to go through it. Some folk actually didn't realise you've got to actually do the work. You actually got to do the work to get this gig, you know. I mean, I'm no like writing genius Kanye West rap tunes or anything like that, but at least I've done some pretty good spiels, and I've got some pretty good knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and maybe I can get some love, joy and appreciation in response to some of the fucking glorious energy that I've got to give out to a lackluster audience. That's what it'd be, innit? A lackluster audience that didn't even care what talent is. That's why I've not done the show. It's not that I can't do it. But I've been so disappointed in people in the fucking town in which I should have been celebrated that I'm always going, what's the point in doing a fucking show? Because folk are just going to laugh at you. Oh, he's so funny. He's so deluded. He thinks he's got to play these Dumfries Theatre Hall. The guy that fucking blasted it at the Bistro for 4 fucking years. Watching Question Time setting him, I'm strutting, walking through there going, hey bitch, this is my living room. What are you looking at? You know, that kind of thing. I've already fucking done stuff on the biggest stage. I'm just doing this to amuse myself. Doing a speaking part would almost cheapen it. What are I want a part that suits me. I think I should be writing the fucking lines in some of these parts, you know. You know what I mean? That's what I would want if I'm doing a part in one of these films, right? I like Ricky Gervais. I want to give you me. I'm not faking it. Being like some person on Still Game or something. That's no me. No disrespect to them, but somebody should be seeing what I do and fit what I'm doing into their thing. Kim, I mean, like.